Hi guys! So I have another challenge video for you today because my sister decided she's gonna give me another 1000-piece puzzle when I reach 1000 subscribers, which has happened. It's almost been a year since I started my channel and it has been an amazing journey. So I also wanted to use this video to say thank you to each and every one of you because you have been so supporting, and I'm gonna get my sister now because, as I mentioned earlier, it is a challenge video, so guess what? I will not be able to see the picture before I do the puzzle. So let me go get her now.
Hello again! So, it's time I close her eyes so I can show you which puzzle I bought.
Okay.
So, I would ring her makeup and her hair. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so here is the puzzle that I'm so excited. It's actually a very sentimental puzzle. She has no clue what it is. And I actually went to 2 stores because I wanted to find something special, and she will explain why this has such a special meaning for us. And I don't know what else to say. I can show you up close what it is. And now I can give her the puzzles. And I will hide the box just a second. Okay, so here is the puzzle. Do you want to make any guesses on which brand it is? I mean, you can take the blind off.
Okay.
Do you want to make any guesses?
It looks so similar to the Paris one. No, I don't think it's Ravensburger because they normally have like a blue disc on it. So maybe Schmidt? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So I got the brand right.
Yay.
But yeah, the picture, I literally, like the more I look at it, the more it looks similar to the Paris one that I had because it's got like, this looks like sky, it's got some flowers in it. But yeah, no idea.
Okay.
No idea
leave you
what
up
it is.
to it.
Okay.
And yeah. Enjoy. Bye.
Okay. And I'll go do the sorting now. So the sorting is complete, and I think I'm quite confident to say that the puzzle is Aladdin because there were 3 things that kinda gave it away. So the first thing was color blue because Jasmine's outfit is a very specific shade of blue. Then the second thing was the face, and I'm pretty sure that's Aladdin's face. And then the third thing is basically the writing in the corner where it says Disney. So I think it's quite obvious that it's Aladdin, and that would make sense that she would pick that puzzle because it used to be our favorite cartoon, but we didn't actually watch the Disney version growing up because in Slovenia we didn't get it translated. We just had like the Good Times production one, so we had a bit of a different kind of Aladdin. But then later on we used to play the game which was the Disney version of Aladdin and absolutely loved that game. So I always saw myself as the monkey character. I loved it. I find it really interesting that every time she does that, well, I know it's the second time, but it's like she manages to find a puzzle that I don't actually know because I go to the shops like almost once a week and I know the majority of the collection that they have, but this puzzle I have no idea how it looks like. I think it actually might be quite hard because from what I've seen from sorting there's a lot of flowers. I think it's like a third of the puzzle is just flowers and like random dog bits, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried about that, but I think it's just, you know, time to throw myself into it. After doing the frame, I realized it's a bit different than what I expected it to be because I thought that the sky is gonna be the entire top section, which normally happens. But with this one, the sky seems to be like in the right corner, so I'm not completely sure how or why, but I think I'm just gonna start with the sky because it's concentrated in that section and I'm just gonna make my way inwards, I guess. So, wish me luck! Okay, so I have to say that it's a lot harder than I expected it to be, because I thought that the sky is gonna be concentrated in one corner and like spread out or something, but it seems like it's going quite far down, and the colors change as well, so it's not like a gradient, but it keeps changing a little bit, and there's like a chunk in the middle that's missing. So from what I've seen, I'm assuming that there's gonna be the flying carpet in there, but it was really hard to find the way around it because I had no idea when it's gonna start or how big it is or anything. So yeah, it took me 2 hours to do this section, but it does take up a lot of the puzzle, so I'm just hoping that the rest is gonna be a little bit easier, I guess. I've done all the easy parts now, so I've got the harder part left, and it just looks like a complete mess right now. I have no idea what's going on, but one thing at least that's gonna make this puzzle a bit easier is I managed to find the second path. Before I thought that the path is like just one, but now I realize that the other path actually comes from the side, so it's good that we've got them because it separates the puzzle a lot. So the worst thing that can happen is to have like a large open section and then you need to find the puzzles in. So anything that like crosses or makes the section smaller helps so much. So I'm actually quite happy that the parts are separated. I'm completely lost right now. All I've got left to do now is a lot of pieces that look like some sort of town, and then a lot of pieces that are just like flowery. I'm noticing now when I have all the dark pieces left that I'm paying a lot more attention to the details on the pieces. So you could see that there's different shades of green, or there's like some dots on some pieces, so it's a lot easier to find the section that goes together. Oh, and I found Jafar. Look at him, he's so tiny. It literally fits on one piece. You don't deserve more than one piece, Jafar. So from what I can see, I would say that the bottom section are flowers, and then the under the sky bit is probably the town, presumably, I guess. So I think the best thing for me to do right now is shape sorting, and I'm gonna separate the town bit and the flower bit. It's been just over 4 hours, which is not long for a 1,000-piece puzzle, and all I've got left to do now are the flowers, which is basically like about 150 pieces left. So I don't think it should be too much longer, and I must say that the puzzle is actually a lot easier than I expected it to be, because the quality is really good and it's easy to know which pieces fit together because the prongs are really specific, which definitely helps. So if the picture didn't help me, I was just searching for the right prongs, and that helped so much. So I've got a little bit left now. I don't think it should take me too long, so I think I'm just gonna get into it now. So the puzzle is complete, and it was a really nice surprise because it's such a pretty puzzle, and I'm actually gonna start to think that my sister really loves me. No, I'm just kidding, I know she loves me. But yeah, because like she did not make it hard for me at all. Like I think this puzzle, if I actually had the picture when I was solving it, it would take me probably about half an hour less at least. But it took me 4.5 hours, including the sorting, which was half an hour. So technically it took me 4 hours to assemble it. So yeah, I would definitely say it was one of the easiest puzzles and also one of the prettiest puzzles that I've done. So I'm really happy she picked that one. And if you want to see what she picked the first time, just watch it here. Bye!